This episode is brought to you by Nomura the Rogue Jellyfish Plush. Use the coupon code LCCGame for 10% off your total order at LoadingCrewCrafts.com.
I said it'll take a few days, but eventually a team is finally gathered, and you're called to the tournament grounds. I don't know about you,
Rick,
but I'm having a blast.
Oh yeah.
That again.
So you guys walk into the arena, and you're greeted by the very tall, and he's actually got a correct sprite this time. I'm actually kind of annoyed by that sprite's not working. By a 6.5 foot tall person, who is indeed as tall as he seems. And you can see the final team next to you. And Lavi, you actually recognize this person. And a familiar-looking...
Which person am I looking at?
This one right here. A familiar-looking kind of jerky boy comes up and just laughs in your face. Ah! You?
Oh, God.
And this is, to those who do not know, this is Steven. Steven G. from the Aristocrat Harbor TCG side story. You can see that on our YouTube channel. And he cleaned Lavi's clock in a TCG tournament at Aristocrat Harbor. And Feeny, you know him too.
I forgot there was that side quest. Yeah.
Feeny, this is Steven. He also went to the school that you were at. He was about 3 years behind you. How old is Feeny?
She's probably 19.
So he's about 16 or so. He was that annoying freshman who kept leaving chocolates and cards in your locker during Christmas and just wouldn't let up.
Were they with positive intent, or was he like, oh yeah, fuck her, there's gonna be old chocolate in here? Like, what was the...
No.
What a monster!
Like the anime implication for chocolate on Christmas. He had a crush on you. He just kept leaving chocolates there.
Oh,
okay.
you mean chocolate.
Yes.
Alright, Fee, I'm gonna say, is super oblivious and would have just seen that as a random act of kindness from a kind stranger, so...
Hey, who's this jerky boy?
And
he seems vaguely familiar.
He looks at you and says, I am Steven, the greatest Hold on. Feeny, you don't recognize me? I'm the greatest Pokemon TCG trainer of all time.
Feeny looks at her compass for the letters T, C, and G and doesn't see them.
That doesn't spell it.
Might I inquire what that stands for?
Trading card game, he says proudly,
Oh.
looking up at the distance, expecting like a bright rainbow behind him.
Oh, well, if you want that, hang on. Perfect. All right, now it has that appearance. To me, at least.
Wow, nice.
No, I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't... Oh, you were that kind boy who kept leaving me things in my locker.
And
Are you and Lavi friends?
No.
How wonderful. Oh.
the girl...
That's a jerkweed.
The girl in the group behind him just kind of snickers and pops some chewing gum. And Steven looks at her and just goes, shush! And he returns. And he looks back at you, Lavi, and says, I can't wait to destroy you here like we did during the TCG tournament. Ah! And his friend Logan Glazed, who is a person from our Discord server, thank you. And weird request. They all kind of laugh alongside with him and giving him backup vocal laughs.
He knows double team.
Lavi's eye just sort of twitches in that sort of annoyed kind of, this guy's irritating me sort of fashion.
Hey, stay away from our new son.
And with that, You guys are told by this guy up here. His name is Rain. He is a former Utopus League champion, and he instructs you guys to go ahead and pick one of the corners, and then they'll go ahead and start the tournament.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
We have another person to add to our corner.
Yeah, just to be sure, we didn't accidentally sign up for a TCG game, right?
Yeah, right. Wait,
Yeah,
this
was
isn't
kinda-
trading cards, is it? That'd
Yeah,
be lame.
nobody actually plays that.
Okay. I thought things were gonna get stupid for a second there.
It's in itself, it's kind of funny that we both wound up in the same place. Like, what are the chances? Are you guys here to spectate?
This team, Steven and the Dark Ones, are going to claim this corner down here.
Hey, wait a minute. What the hey? Hey, what a fucking minute here. Why are they called the Dark Ones?
Oh,
Oh, I get it.
Hey, what a fucking
I literally
minute.
just thought of the most edgy thing I could and gave it to him. It did not even occur to me.
see, X, your name's edgy.
Yeah, that's what I'm going for.
Pick a corner. All right, top left it is.
Does it
Phoenix
matter?
teleport power.
Wait, you can't
I guess-
teleport.
I guess it just. I guess we'll take this corner. Most of us are over here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just follow Luna.
Go around.
Wow, I guess that lobby kid totally abandoned us, huh? Can't trust anybody.
You oversold it. I told you many times.
No, I just didn't have enough of a chance to oversell it too much.
Okay, listen, if you ask someone if they want to go get dinner with you, and they say yes, that's cool. If you ask them 6 more times and expect the same answer, you're now weird. That's weird.
Well, he never gave an answer.
Hey, where's your daughter?
You didn't give me a chance to answer. You just kept, every time I opened my mouth, you just kept convincing me. It started off as a yes, and then it was a maybe.
Oh yeah, it's not
and
too
then-
late. You want to come over here?
Yeah, sure.
Jesus.
Sweet.
All right.
Can you imagine?
I'm gonna write down in my little notebook. Doesn't know where her daughter is.
Oh,
All right.
oh wait, are they fighting us as competitors? Oh, I've got some bad intel on these guys. I think we might die, guys.
All
What
right.
are you talking about? It's just a friendly game. Also, don't worry too much just because we're fighting them. I don't know what kind of TCG techniques they've got that they can bring into this game, but I think we've got something more important. Teamwork! Pafoo! She throws some confetti.
Surprised that wasn't money.
Oh, it was once. Anything can be confetti.
With that, I will go ahead and explain the rules on how this works. So each team gets 1 Pokemon per trainer. So decide what Pokemon you want to use, and then you can throw it out as we go. But you can only have 2 Pokemon on the stage at any given point.
Oh man, and it's not Anar City, so we have to follow the rules.
So wait, who are we versing?
You are versing. This is a free-for-all between all 4 teams.
Ow. Okay. But only 2 people per team pick the Pokemon.
No. Okay, so Luna gets a Pokemon, Scarlet gets a Pokemon, Lavi gets a Pokemon, Jade gets
Gotcha.
to choose a Pokemon. Yeah, and then only
Okay.
only 2 are on the field from a team at any given point. So if Luna and Jade send out theirs, then Lavi and Scarlet can't throw out theirs.
All right, Samson, Rick, you've got our strongest Pokemon. I say you go first.
Now,
Yes, I certainly do. Rick picks up his legendary and then puts it back in the bag.
Are we allowed legendaries?
yes, legendaries are allowed here.
Oh, come on.
Yes, but that's
ridiculous.
cheesing it. We're not going to pull out a legendary Pokemon.
That's right.
who
this
do
one
that?
This one doesn't know metronome.
Not only that, legendaries are. There was the other rule. Oh, right. It fights to KO or ring out. These are raised platforms, and if you knock a Pokemon off the stage, that is considered a KO.
Oh.
What if they're never on the stage in the first place?
That's called sabotage.
Is it like that Dragon Ball Z thing where if they're flying outside the ring, then they're not ringed out?
Correct.
Okay.
If they're flying, they're fine.
And secondary question, How about our own freaky trainer powers if we have them?
Okay, so the way that works is
Messy, isn't it?
in the rule book. If there is a check mark next to your like freaky trainer power, then it's legal to use in an official tournament.
Okay, I need to look that up. What if we want to say use a move that possibly might be less than legal? Just
What
for
if we
instance-
want to go
gonna
off
be
the books?
What if I want to
Fucking
say,
mess.
not just heavy quotes, whip out a gun and shoot someone?
Stuart,
Huh?
Stuart, please
What?
don't make this a mess.
No. Trainers can't.
That's our strategy.
Okay.
Trainers can't really participate. Sorry.
Okay, I think we're ready.
Okay. Go ahead and send yours out. And I'll reveal my tokens.
Okay. Yeah. The car just leaps out and flips, and Lavi goes, "Oi!" Clips, and the car throws his sword back. So you can't be using this in a fight. And Lavi just then puts it round his on his back.
All right.
The hell are those things?
That's a sword. Definitely contraband in these combat fights. Also, I think that one has a gun on it.
I make a show of writing this down in a notebook.
Yes.
Oh shit.